The Persian Gulf is ablaze. What began as a duel between powers has just turned into an unprecedented regional war. Welcome to Global Strategy Now. Today, we analyze the event that changed the game. Qatar has just shot down 2 Iranian fighter jets. The question is no longer whether the war will spread, but how far it will go. Monday, March 2nd, the Qatari government confirmed the downing of 2 Iranian Air Force SU-24 fighter jets. In addition, defenses intercepted 7 ballistic missiles and 5 drones. But Qatar is not alone in this line of fire. Since February 28th, Iran has launched a massive offensive against virtually all of its Arab neighbors. Tehran's pretext? To retaliate against attacks suffered by the United States and Israel. The Revolutionary Guard has declared any American base in the region a legitimate target. The problem is that these bases are located within sovereign nations. The scene is chaotic. The impact is not only military but also civilian and economic. United Arab Emirates, they faced a rain of more than 700 missiles. The iconic Burj Al Arab and the port of Jebel Ali were hit. Tragic toll, 3 dead and 58 injured. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the gigantic Ras Tanura refinery had its operations paralyzed. We are talking about 550,000 barrels of oil per day off the market. Iraq, Jordan, and Oman. Even the usual mediator Oman was not spared, with the port of Duke under attack. Iran's strategy is clear: to pressure Arab countries to break with Washington. But the gamble is backfiring. By targeting critical infrastructure and killing civilians, Iran is not creating divisions, it is forcing an unprecedented union. The use of Su-24s, Soviet-origin bombers, proves that Iran has raised the stakes beyond drones and missiles. But Qatar has responded in kind with its modern fleet of Rafales and F-15s. The downing of these fighters is a historic milestone. It is the first time in this conflict that an Arab state has engaged and destroyed Iranian manned aircraft. Diplomacy has given way to warnings of war. The United States, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Jordan, and the United Arab Emirates issued a joint statement. The underlying message is direct. An experimental response is on the table. Analysts point out that the defense costs don't add up. Intercepting hundreds of missiles costs billions. At some point, it will be cheaper to destroy the launchers within Iranian territory and await the next attack. The market is already feeling the blow. Oil prices have soared, and the Strait of Hormuz is under threat of closure. We are facing the biggest crisis in the Gulf since 1991. If Iran does not back down, the world will see an Arab coalition fully entering the front line. And you, do you believe that an Arab counteroffensive is inevitable, or is there still room for diplomacy? Leave your opinion in the comments. If this strategic summary was useful to you, leave a like and subscribe to Global Strategy Now. Activate the bell so you don't miss the next updates on this global crisis. Thank you for watching, and until next time.